A 20-year-old U.S. woman whose boyfriend took his own life nearly 3 years ago after she repeatedly urged him to suicide has gone on trial. Michelle Carter is charged with involuntary manslaughter for her role in the suicide of Conrad Roy III. Prosecutors allege Ms. Carter drove the Massachusetts 18-year-old to his death to attract sympathy. She has asked a judge to rule on the case rather than a jury of her peers. "And what you need to do it, Conrad, and what?" Ms. Carter texted him on the morning of 12 July, according to records presented by the Bristol County District Attorney and APO's office. "And what you and APO's ready and prepared. All you have to do is turn the generator on and you will be free and happy and what," she wrote. She told him in another message, "And what you and APO's finally going to be happy in heaven. No more pain. It and APO's okay to be scared, and it and APO's normal. I mean, you and APO's about to die. And what?" As he expressed doubts, she kept pushing. "And what, I thought you wanted to do this. The time is right, and you and APO's ready, just do it, babe, and what," she said. "And what, no more pushing it off. No more waiting, and what," she went on. Mr. Roy was found dead from carbon monoxide poisoning in his vehicle at a Kmart car park in Fair Havens, Massachusetts, on 13 July 2014. Texts show he wavered in his plan to follow through with the suicide, at one point getting out of his pickup truck. Ms. Carter replied in a message, "And what, get back in. And what?" After his death, she fundraised for mental health awareness and led a charity softball event in his honor. Mr. Roy and APO's mother, Lynn Roy, told the court on Tuesday she had no warning of her son and APO's suicide. She said, "And what, I thought he was a little depressed. And what?" On the day of his death, Mr. Roy went to the seaside in Westport, Massachusetts, with his mother and sisters, according to prosecutors. He bought his sisters ice cream, joked about bathing suits, and spoke of a scholarship he had just won, while making other plans for the future. As arguments began on Tuesday, images of his text exchanges with Ms. Carter were broadcast on the courtroom wall. "And what, she used Conrad as a pawn, and what," said Assistant District Attorney Mary Claire Flynn, adding that the accused had wanted to gain attention as the "and what" grieving GIRLFRIE and what she talked him out of his doubts point by point, assured him that his family would understand why he did it, researched logistics and reassured him that he was likely to succeed, and pushed him to stop procrastinating and get on with it, mocking his hesitation, and what, said the prosecutor. Lawyers had requested the case be dismissed on the grounds of right to free speech. But a juvenile court judge ruled that encouraging suicide was not protected under the U.S. Constitution. Defense lawyer Joseph Cataldo argued that Mr. Roy had been motivated to kill himself for some time and that his depression was spurred by family troubles. He told the court that Ms. Carter had previously talked her boyfriend out of suicide attempts. Recently unsealed documents show Mr. Roy attempted to take his own life several times before and had spent time researching methods online. Defense lawyer Mr. Cataldo said in court, "And what, my heart goes out to the family, but this was a young man who planned this for months and months, and what." According to local media reports, Ms. Carter had also texted Mr. Roy that his parents would "and what get over and what" his suicide. "And what you and APO's hit that point, and I think your parents know you and APO's hit that point, and what," the accused texted. "And what, you said your mom saw a suicide thing on your computer and she didn't and APO's say anything. I think she knows it and APO's on your mind, and she and APO's prepared for it. And what, everyone will be sad for a while, but they will get over it and move on. They won and APO's be in depression. IWON and APO's let that happen. They know how sad you are, and they know that you are doing this to be happy, and I think they will understand and accept it. And what, they will always carry you in their hearts. And what, if you are depressed and need to ask for help, THERE and APO's advice on who to contact at BBC Advice. From Canada or US, if you and APO's in an emergency, please call 911. If you or someone you know is suffering with mental health issues, call Kids Help Phone at 1-800-668-6868. If you and APO's in the US, you can text HOME to 741,741 from UK, call Samaritans on 116,123 or Childline on 0800 1111.